Welcome back to Boulder, Colorado and to AmeriCooking. Today we're at the Celestial Seasoning Tea Factory and we're going to go on a tour and we're going to see how their over 80 flavors are created. Celestial Tea is the #1 specialty tea maker in America, and they make a lot of really cool like holiday teas. Like right here I have my sweet honey pumpkin, which is very like Thanksgiving style. Then, you know, for Christmas, maybe the candy cane lane or the cranberry vanilla wonderland. And of course they make a lot of teas that are also very commonly drunk in America and in the West. You know, you have your Earl Grey, your English breakfast, and then of course teas from China and from India. And they do these very cool infusions. This company was founded back in the 60s when a Colorado native was growing herbs in his garden, and then he was also going up hiking in the Rocky Mountains and picking herbs and putting them together and infusing them in such a way that people thought, wow, you know, tea is not only good for you, but it also tastes good.
I want to welcome everybody here to Celestial Seasonings. This is, as I mentioned, the only place in the world where Celestial Seasonings teas are made. And there are 3 steps to our tea making process that happen here in this building. First we mill the herbs, then we mix, and then we package. First thing we see right here is chamomile. That batch comes from Mexico. Behind that is rose hips coming from South America, from Chile. Lavender here from France. Behind that are hops from Washington State. In front of that, alfalfa from Colorado. We also have barley here from Wisconsin.
Hibiscus from China, I saw.
And hibiscus from China, that's right. We only store one plant in this room. It's called Camellia sinensis, and it is the true tea plant. It's native to China, but these days it's cultivated in over 50 countries around the world. There are many teas that can be made from the leaves of this plant, but we only use 3. We use white tea, green tea, and black tea. And how many people in here have ever tried white tea? A few of you, not too many. White tea is made from the baby bud of the plant. It's only harvested 1 week a year. And that baby bud is covered in a white fuzz, and that's what gives white tea its name. The leaves are very minimally processed. They're picked and then simply dried. The other 2 teas, the green and the black, are the ones most of us are more familiar with here in America. So those 2 teas are made from the same leaf, and how that leaf gets processed is what will determine whether it becomes black tea or green tea. Black tea is fully oxidized, and green tea is not oxidized at all. You guys are welcome to come on into the famous mint room. What you're experiencing is menthol. It affects your eyes, so you may notice they burn in water, but if you take it in, notice how your airways open up, how your sinuses are clearing. We have peppermint stored in here. Peppermint is the stronger, spicier of the mints, and it has more menthol. So we're seeing 4 out of our 5 lines in use today, which is pretty typical for this time of year. Winter is the busiest time of year for us. Americans drink more hot tea in cold weather. At peak capacity, we can produce 500,000 of these 20-count boxes of tea a day.
There you have it. That was the tour. So I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did, and that in the wintertime, you'll be drinking some tea to keep you warm. Bye guys, see you next time.